in class 6 chemistry. We will start with the other two states of matter, that is liquid and gases, their properties, and actually what are the examples and how their molecules are arranged in a particular liquid and gases. Today we will see these things. So let's start with the topic, properties of liquid and gases. So today we will start with the liquid. So we all already studied that in case of solid they are arrangement of molecules tightly packed, but in case of liquid they are loosely packed, more than in solid, and intermolecular distance is more than that of solid. Here in intermolecular force also weak, so no definite shape will be there. It takes the shape of the container, and it is with a definite volume and flows from a higher level to lower level, and can occur easily and slowly. Actually, if you see the diffusion process, there is also like that. This cohesive force is there. The molecules of liquid arrange very close to one another, and also due to this presence of the cohesive force, liquid have definite volume. They do not have fixed shape and take the shape of the container. When they poured into the molecules of liquid, undergo random motion. Compressed, we cannot be compressed in small extent, can be compressed to a small extent, and more free space between the molecule of liquid as compared to solid. So if we see the arrangement, weaker intermolecular force between them molecules than solid, so their intermolecular distance more than that of solid. Molecules of liquid are less closely packed in solid. Liquid are not rigid and hard like solid, and this is the reason liquids can flow. Here also one experiment is there, that to understand the liquid have the definite volume but no definite shape. There are different glass bowl, glass tumbler, jug, water also there. So if we fill 50 ml of water into different pots, actually we will see the shape of the water changes according to the shape of the vessel it is poured in, but the volume of the water remain the same. So liquids have a definite volume but not a definite shape. From this we can tell. Now move on to the properties of liquid. If we see, in liquid the molecules are loosely packed. Liquid do not have definite shape but have a definite volume. Liquid are compressible like solid. Liquid diffuse slowly. Liquid flow from a higher level to lower level. So also if we see that we can cut a solid, for example an apple, using a knife, but we cannot cut the liquid such as milk because it has no definite shape. It can flow from one place to another. So now move on to the another topic, that is actually the gas. That is, if we see that when we fill a cycle tire, balloon or with air, the gas take the shape and volume of the tire and the balloon respectively. This means that gases do not have a fixed shape. You take the balloon and fill it here, then pick the balloon to burst it. What happened to the air in it? We feel the air move. So these are the way by which we can explain that gas can move from one place to another so easily. So these are actually the properties of gases. If we see that it can move in all direction, this means that gas can move freely in all direction, and therefore they can diffuse easily from one region to another. Gases are also highly compressible since the intermolecular distance is larger than that of solid and liquid. Thus a gas is substance that is neither definite shape nor definite volume. Here also one activity is there, that to show that air does not have a definite shape. Balloons of different shapes like that fill the air different shape of balloon, then deflate if the balloon, air take the shape of the balloon, it is blown into the escapes when the balloon are deflated. Air has no definite shape. Arrangement of molecule, if we see, in gases the intermolecular force between the molecule of gas is very weak. As a result, the gas molecule do not have contact with each other and can move around freely in any direction. Thus the molecule in a gas are more loosely packed than in solid and liquid. If you see the properties of gases, the molecule of gas are very loosely packed. Gases neither have definite shape nor a definite volume. Gas diffuse rapidly, and gases can be compressed to a high extent. So we can conclude that volume and shape of substance are the basic properties of their classification, and solid, liquid, also gas. So if we see, these are the defined characteristics of our solid, liquid and gases. So today up to that, next we will start with another